Okie dokie. Last example for 4.2, point slope form. So they want us to write an equation in point slope form and then write our answer in slope intercept. Okay, so point slope form of a line that passes through these 2 points. So recall point slope form, y minus y1 is equal to m times x minus x1. And the 2 distinctive pieces of information we need, coordinates for the point that it goes through, that point, and then the slope. All right, well, we're not given the slope in this case, but I have 2 points, and those 2 points will help me determine that slope, that rate of change for that line. So if you'll recall, slope y sub 2 minus y sub 1 all over x sub 2 minus x sub 1. So I am going to mark my points. I'm going to call this x1, y1, x2, y2. I do that to help me keep it straight. I don't want to mix them up, and helps me to get the correct answer. So we've got to find the slope, and then we can use one of those points and plug it in a point slope form. All right, so y2, y sub 2, negative 4 minus y sub 1, 4. X sub 2, a negative 5, minus x sub 1, a negative 1. Now we need to simplify. Negative 4 and negative 4 is a negative 8. Negative 5 minus a minus, so we've got a negative, 2 negatives like that become positive. One more step, actually 2. So I now have negative 8 divided by negative 4, a negative divided by a negative. In this case, we're going to have a positive 2 for our slope. So plugging that into our point slope form here, remember we use one of the points that were given for x1 and y1 and the slope. Here we go. Y minus y1, 4, is equal to m. We found that to be 2 times the quantity x minus, and we chose a negative 1 as our x1. Now we need to clean this up a bit. Y minus 4, 2 times the quantity. So first we have to do inside the grouping symbols, x plus 1. And notice here they want me to put my answer in slope-intercept form. If you'll recall, slope-intercept form is y equals mx plus b. No grouping symbols, so we need to deal with that and solve for y here. So here we go. Y minus 4 is equal to 2, so distributive property, 2 times x, 2x, and 2 times 1, 2. Okay, now we need to get our integers together. Y equals 2x plus 6. And that is the equation of the line for my given situation with those 2 points, which gave me a slope of 2 and one it being with a y-intercept of 6. And there you have it, example D.